They say we've explored more of space than our own oceans. So what if the monsters in our myths weren't just stories? For centuries, sailors told tales of the Kraken, a creature so massive it could drag entire ships into the deep. People laughed it off as fantasy, until science started finding proof. Tonight, we dive into the question that haunts the ocean. Are sea monsters real, or just our imagination staring back at us? Welcome to Shipwreck Paradox, where the ocean's mysteries meet real science and ancient fear. If you love true stories, legends, and the line between fact and fiction, make sure to subscribe, because today we're going deep. In the 12th century, sailors near Norway spoke of a beast the size of an island, tentacles thicker than tree trunks, eyes that glowed beneath the waves. They called it the Kraken. Ships vanished without a trace, and survivors described a living mountain rising from the sea. Was it myth, or something science hadn't yet named? For hundreds of years, the Kraken was dismissed as a sailor's nightmare, until one day, it washed ashore. In 1873, off the coast of Newfoundland, fishermen pulled up the carcass of a giant squid. Its body over 50 feet long, with tentacles lined with hooks like blades. For centuries, no one had seen one alive. But in 2004, Japanese researchers did the impossible. They filmed a living Architeuthis ducks, the real giant squid, in its natural habitat. And when scientists finally saw it move, they said it felt less like biology and more like a nightmare come to life. Even today, the deep ocean hides over 80% of its species from human eyes. Creatures like the colossal squid, with dinner plate-sized eyes, or the giant oarfish, a 30-foot serpent-like creature that inspired sea dragon myths, all prove that what we once called monsters were just mysteries we hadn't met yet. And here's the eerie part. Every year, new deep-sea species are discovered, and some of them look exactly like what ancient sailors described centuries ago. So maybe the ocean's monsters were never myths. Maybe they were warnings from a world we still barely understand. If this story made you question what's beneath the waves, hit like, share this video, and subscribe to Shipwreck Paradox, because out there in the dark, something still moves.